Hello everyone and welcome to Splitman 2, the sequel to Splitman, the game about splitting yourself into clones to defeat the big bad. Let's go ahead and jump on in. If you haven't already, whoa, there's secret levels here. Interesting. If you haven't already, check out the prior part in the description below or card above. You'll probably need the context, given that this is a direct sequel. Then again, it's not that hard to describe. Basically, they're about to show you right now. You have to hit the razor to split into two. And when you do, you now have a clone you can like hang out with and like do cool things with. How do I get them stacked on top of each other? That's the important thing here, because I want to get that razor over there. How do I... There we go. I got them like that. And then if I go like this and this, perfect. Razor handled. I only need to have one get to the portal, right? Yep, only one consciousness has to proceed to the next level. Good for them. Stacking. Use your surroundings to stack your clones, as I've previously established I can do. Having foreknowledge of the prior game probably helps with this. Can I just jump over? I can't just jump over. Okay, so I do want to get the key cards, because the key cards do unlock bonus levels. And I do love a good bonus level. You know I love a good bonus. Oh, so I need to find a way to open the gate with the switch and the buttons. Let me get the razor up here. Boink. Okay. So notably, how do I get back up here? Wait, that's interesting. Look, they perish when they perish with the spikes. They just kind of sit there and let you use them as like a platform of sorts. Interesting. Can I... How do I stack these two so that... There we go. Gorgeous. Amazing work, team. Then we need to have this guy go over here, grab the key card, and perish. Poor fella. But you know what? That's fine. The key card does a lot for the game, not gonna lie. Having a collectible that makes it... How do I get up here? Do I have to go up and over? Yes, I do. Look at that. How clever. Okay, then you come over here. And then I guess we'll go ahead and make another beautiful stack. Gorgeous. Good work, me. Good work, team. Team is just me. There's only one person here. Okay, so I didn't discuss this last time because I felt like it was kind of obvious. I didn't need to mention it, but I should mention it this time. This is very clearly a Mega Man parody of sorts. Even more so. The first game I think is even more obvious about this. No. I want the key card. Just because that one has the pixel graphics that look very, very, very similar to Mr. Man himself. The megaist of mans. But this one has a similar-ish vibe and is demonstrating similar... Okay, that was so easy. Getting that keycard was not a problem at all. In general, these levels are pretty easy so far. They're not super difficult. I'm not struggling so hard to like get things done. Hit the black razor to spawn a reversed gravity clone. Oh, that's fascinating. What an interesting mechanic. What a good mechanic. Also, I forgot to mention, I didn't know this until after I played the first one and pretentious game. This is by the same guy, Keeble, who made pretentious game. What a strange little world we live in. How do I get Mr. Upside Down to come over to this side? Oh, there's another cloning guy here. How do I do any of this? Okay. Now we have these fellas in the same place. Can I get up there using you? Is that enough power? Doesn't look it. Okay, interesting. Oh man, how do I get... I'm trying to figure out how to get these two clones, like all these guys in like roughly the same place. So I can then stack, I want to say... I think if I do like this, then stack you on top of him. How do I go like this? No. Interesting. Again, how do I get that key card? Fascinating. Is there any way to possibly have this fella... I think pretty obviously we need to have these two fellas kind of coalesce around this area here. Maybe not, actually. Let's go ahead and just beat the level, then we'll come back to this one, see if we can't get the keycard later. Level 8. It's great that it's level 8. Oh, the laser field doesn't actually hurt you? Wait. The laser field only stops you. Interesting. Okay, let's go like this, and dodging. They call him, the Dodge Master. This keycard is so obvious. Why does it lag so much when we're... It lags so much when we're approaching the black hole portal. I don't think Flash likes the black hole portal. Okay, we can do it like this, and that's 5 fellas stacking up each other. And that's the whole thing done. That's awesome. If we go like this, perfect. And that's 3 guys all in one place. Good work, team. Team being me. Good work, me. Jump, jumpity, yumpity. Good job. Woohoo. Woohoo Island. We do this. Grab you, and then... This is easy. It's just a basic platforming challenge. I thought for a second I had to, like, time when I did the black hole thing so that I would actually end up, like, falling on the platform directly. But no, we can just platform onto it. No problem. And you can have it with no problem. Go see the special man. I think we need to... How do I get up there? I need to stack, obviously. What's a good way to stack in this level? The stacking part is always so cumbersome and strange. Okay, handled. Let's go ahead and stack one more time. Let's jump up here. No, we need to go here, then jump around like this using our awesome, legit, skilled, cool moves. Perfect. Good job, me. What's up with the spike here? Oh, that's interesting. If I... Oh. What a messed up way to beat a level. I think we need to have someone perish on this spike so they fall down. Wow, that's messed up. That's messed up. We're sending the land to the slaughter for no good reason. Also, one has to wonder how the consciousness of this whole situation is working, right? Like, are these fellas all conscious and alive and having a good time, or are they something less than conscious? You know, is the consciousness split between different characters? Are they all one piece of the same consciousness? Is this a hive mind situation? Or... Okay, cool. Or is there something more going on? Are they all fully conscious beings who now have to reckon with the fact that they are, you know, sharing a consciousness together in some sort of horrifying Eldritchian fate? So I for sure want to get to the key card first, I think. Well, that didn't really work. Can I make it to that platform? No, I cannot. I cannot make it to that platform even if I really, really try. Okay, I guess we need to go ahead and do this. How am I meant... How am I meant to... Okay, my new theory is... What is my new theory? Again, I can't make this jump, right? Let me try that one more time. Actually, I might be able to make the jump if I time my jump better. If I really take advantage of coyote time. Please? Thank you. Okay, that actually did... Oh. But then what? I can't make it into there. Yikes. How do I get the key card and end up happy? That worked out really well, actually. Okay, cool. That was a cool little party trick. I had to, like, keep going, kind of. Interesting. What's going on here? Is there any reason not to just head down here and boinkity? There is a reason, because we want to end up with our black hole friend down here. Oops. Yeah, okay, we're chilling. Then we have you end up here, which is fine, because then you can't escape, so we can come over here, no problem. Then pop on down. Perfect, good work, me. Can I... Well, pretty obviously, if we go ahead and combine, with our powers combined, to quote the great children of Captain Planet... Oh. Well, he's a goner. If I go like this, then Kersplowski. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. How do I get them offset from each other? How do I get them so that they actually do the things I not only want them to do, but need them to do? Because the problem is, as soon as I jump with this fella, the one up there is going to perish, which is no good. Maybe I need to yoink both of them at the same time. Oh, fascinating. I kind of launched him forward. That's really bad, though. How am I going to make it all the way across? Yeah, okay. That's not really going to work. So I think it is just about finding a way to displace the two, right? And how would I do that? Okay, I think I've got it, actually. We have enough height off of this platform to make... Okay, so we grab you. No problem. Then... we have enough height to make this jump. Okay, nope. I think I see the solution. We need to have the bottom guy run into this part. Like, no, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Okay, okay. We grab you like this. Gorgeous. We can run into that using the bottom guy. If I could scheme it correctly. Perfect. I go like this, and then they both fall in place at the same time? Well, yikes. Maybe I should just have one guy... Nope. Maybe I should just have one guy kinda kick the can early. No offense to our can kickers in the crowd. If I just kind of have you go like this. Amazing. Then I can kind of set up the whole thing again. Because I'm getting good at the setup part. And then jumpity, jumpity. Gorgeous. And next level space. What are we... What am I doing here? So I do that, and the lever switches permanently. But then how do I get Mr. Big Fella? I for sure need to push this gray cube to the left so we can actually escape from the top area with no problem. Like that. Gorgeous. Good job, me. We head here, and then you guys need to end up... I think, actually... Nope, that wasn't how you do it. We need to have one of those guys jump off the other one. What was that? Why did I pressed the jump input and it registered a jump input, but then it didn't actually do anything? Strange. Yump. So is Splitman meant to be like a superhero or what? Because again, clearly the run animation, the pixel art in the last game was clearly inspired by Mega Man. Is he a robot that's destined to tackle questions of consciousness his entire life? Is that his poor fate? You'll never know who the first truest version of you was. Is the first you still the one who's alive? Probably not. If I had to guess, probably not. Surely if they're able to function as purely autonomous beings, I guess actually since they move at the same time as everyone else does. Since they're all moving at the same time and stuff, I suppose there is a viability that they are in fact some kind of horrible hive mind. Is there any way to push this down there? No, of course not, and I messed up. I mean, I think it's just a matter of timing the jumps, or whatever we want to call them, well enough. Do. Sorry, I'm just singing the music. I love music. This is a well-known fact. Martin loves the music. Can we jump over here? Perfect. Get in there. Also, what is he wearing on his like scarf area? Is that a scarf? That's a scarf, right? Or is that a cape? Surely that's a scarf. Certainly he's not wearing a cape in the evil mastermind's fortress. We haven't even seen the evil mastermind this time. What are we even fighting for or against this time? Oh, just barely messed up. Just barely messed up. Just barely. Boinkity. Sploinkity. Go. Perfect. Is there any way to scheme this that doesn't make me look like the dumbest doo-doo dumbhead in the whole world? Because the way I see it, we kind of have to... Maybe, you know what, I have an idea. And I've had a lot of ideas, but this one is actually going to be kind of good, I promise. Nice! That worked! Okay, great. I don't even need to loop around. Amazing! Cool. Okay, this is cool. Okay, so we just kind of summon you, send you to the Shadow Realm. Okay, this is just a pure dexterity skill check. Yikes. How am I meant to do this and get the key card at the same time? So I just have to wait for that guy to fall into the hole. Well, you know what they say. I am a dwarf. No, reset. This is a nigh unwinnable situation for me. Nice. I can't believe that actually kind of worked. And I got the key card. Wait, how did that happen? Cool. I'm good with that. Hey, that's cool. That's awesome. That's good. Okay. We do this. We just have to find a way to grab the key card nice and easy, which shouldn't be that hard. We just go like, boink. Gorgeous. I guess we kind of just get this whole thing going. Oh, I get it. We have to kind of platform very carefully. So, Now, how is this gonna work? Wait, what? Wait. What am I doing, actually? Why would I... What is the purpose of having that guy over here? Genuinely, we can just do this. No, okay, come on. We don't need to have the upside down fella even show up once. He's simply not relevant to the rest of the puzzle. Yeah, no, he's simply unnecessary to get the key card or beat the level as is. Fascinating. I guess that works. Okay, I was just kind of fumbling through that level, and that just kind of went there the way it was. Cool. Okay, how do I effectively bounce? We need to have one guy bounce all the way up. That's not quite how that works. I guess actually we can just have if we can have all 4 of the fellas survive, that'll work pretty good too. That didn't really work. Okay, we can get the key card pretty easy right now. Is that enough to get all the way up there? Nice. Cool, and all our clones simply oh. So we're legally obliged to get at least one guy to survive all the way to the bottom. Or one extra guy. Come on, go. Can we... Ugh. How do I... If I can just get, like, one extra guy... Oh, that's gonna work. Okay, cool. Now we can do, pretty convincingly, jump, and then those 2 survive, and then we have one fella go ahead and perish first. And there we go. Nice. Perfect. I'm still looking for those key cards. Do the bonus levels also have key cards? Are they're gonna make us do some even more? Also, I gotta say, this game is way better designed than the first one. There's a lot more, like, fun puzzling that can be done in this game. Lots of cool little, like, tricks to do. They really lean into the actual, like, concept of the game way more, I think. How do I get them to stack on top of each other here? Do I have to use the spinning saw blade to my advantage here? Do I have to have, like, the bounce from the saw blade be the bounce we use to get our fellas in place? There we go. Got the fellas in place. Then we just go like this, and then... And then we do this. Wait, what are we doing? Wait, this level's wild. What? Do we have to? Okay, so we have to reach the goal with specifically Specifically, the goal has to be reached by one of the people who's like on the normal side of things. Can I not just do some fancy parkour on this side and get it done? Yeah, that was easy. I feel like there's a lot of ways to cheese levels too, which is fine. It's more of a platformer than a puzzle platformer, right? But like, okay, we go here, then we have to wait. I love the waiting game. Come on. Jumpity, and we made it. There we go, perfect. I just have to make it to the guy now. Yeah, easy. Okay, that some of the key cards are not the world's hardest thing to figure out, which is fine. You win some, you lose some, you know. Okay, we pop in here. Oh, that's the final level. We have the evil big bad again. Can I go ahead and just crush you? I can. That's awesome. Oh no, he escaped the box. Merger has escaped to continue his evil plans. Unlock more levels by collecting key cards and restore eternal peace in Splitman's land. Presented by sponsor. Cool. Oh, I did not. I pressed reset, hoping that would go to the menu, but no, it just brought me to the same level again. Okay, we can watch the credits for a second. I love credits. I love giving credit to creatives, as deserved. Do. Music by Dr. Mac Fox. Should I know a Dr. Mac Fox? Okay, I need specifically level 8 to be recouped. Yeah, this one seems a little absurd, not gonna lie. Okay, so then we have you. Okay, we have you two come here, and then now both of you are here. Can we have you like consolidate into one beautiful little child of misery or something? Is there any joy or benefit to... There's no way to reach it by ourselves. Is there any way to kind of get these guys all on the same page? Like we do this and then... Like I kind of want to stack the two guys, you know? Can I stack upside down Unri and regular side Daniel? If there was a time to do it, it would probably be right here, right now. Oh, so we're just taking advantage of the glitchiness of the game like this. Not really how I expected it to work, not gonna lie. Oh, well, he's stuck there forever now, which is not good. Okay, but that is a solution to this puzzle. Nope, not what I meant to do. Boom, 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 like the boom-a-foo. Come on, let's go. What is with the lag, particularly, shucks. Aw, shucks. Anyway, where does aw shucks come from? Is that coming from like the word like to shuck an oyster, for example? Aw shucks. There's a very famous... Actually, I'm not gonna tell that story. I've decided, you know what? I'm gonna actually withhold on that anecdote for various reasons. Leave your guesses as to what the anecdote was about in the comments below. Closest wins a free pizza party for the entire class. Come on. No, what are we doing here? Fellas, I had such a good setup the first time, and I wasted it. I squandered it. I squandered my youth on trying to get all the name tags, all the ID cards in the Flash game Splitman, and didn't actually take a moment to look and to enjoy the life around me. Brother, please. Let's go like this. What? I hate how that extra guy just kind of hangs out and lives and has a good time. We're moving you out of here forever, good sir. You are gone. You are in the corner. You are in major timeout mode. Why are the physics working like that? Okay, we do this and then we jump, and now they kind of are in a different position. Then we jump and then things are weird. Let's jump again. Amazing. And then they go back to where they belong. Perfect. Amazing. Oh, interesting. They deleted one of the guys. They only had one guy go through the portal. The other guy just got deleted. I got all the bonus levels. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's happening in the bonus levels with no key cards. This does not seem especially ponderously difficult. I will not lie. This seems like a very basic exploration of the same themes as before. I now understand the difficulty of this particular level. Well, don't do that, guys. Well, don't get stuck like that. I need you two to separate. Thank you. Phew. Okay, that worked out. Nice. But no key cards. That should make these levels honestly a little bit easier. The key cards were presenting some of, if not most of, the challenge for most of these levels in the past. Yeah, this seems demonstrably simple. Yeah, what happens if I just kind of set up these two, go in here, and then you just go. Okay, nice. Nice and simple and straightforward. These levels get so much easier when you're just trying to beat them and not actually do some sort of weird archaic extra challenge. I guess this one's all about figuring out how to stack them. To quote that one Plants vs. Zombies level, call them like you see them. We made a column. These bonus levels are... Oh, interesting. What's up with the pink one? What is the pink one meant to imply? So he needs to hold that button. The switch will... Okay, so the pink one was the switch. Cool. Gotcha. Again, these levels are simply not that difficult. No offense to the levels, nor to their hard-working level designer. Okay. Honestly, if we hit heads, that's probably better. Makes it easier to get both of us on the same page. I'm stupid. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? Yikes. Boink, 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 and... Boink. Oh, that's tricky. That's very tricky. I heard it's tricky to rock a rhyme. Go. So we need to have these two guys. Oh, well, how did I mess up at the very last second? What did I even collide with? Okay, this level is earning the bonus level moniker well. Where did I go? Did I just disappear off the side of the level? That's absurd. Mune, I'm literally so mad. How did I not jump there? Okay, I need to take it slow and just kind of relax for a second. Clearly, I'm struggling with some basic... What? How did I... I say as I immediately do the opposite of what I just said I have to do. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. I've obviously achieved what I need to at least a few times. Okay, great. We can just ignore the second guy and just focus on the first guy on the bottom. That's so funny. He cut him off. Ah! Okay. I think this is the last one. So you come there. Interesting. So I need to kind of set it up so that when my guy jumps to get the button, the other guy up above is close enough that, like, I can feasibly, like this. Or not. How do I... I have a new scheme that's kind of tricky, low-key. That actually worked out really well. I basically jumped when the other person was predisposed and couldn't jump. Take advantage of, like, their airtime to kind of get things done. Is there a key card there? Was that a key card in the top right? The time has come, Splitman. We have to join forces now. Oh, that's what? Who are all of these guys? Who are all of these guys? Are they the Avengers? These are guys from Keeble's other games. Specifically, that's the blue guy from Pretentious Game. That's very funny. Bro thinks he's part of the team. Anyway, are there key cards in these levels? No, right? Then why was there a key card there? And how in the world am I meant to be able to get that one? There's no key cards anywhere else, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, no. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. With all that said, that was Splitman 2. I do hope you enjoyed the video. That was fun. That was a big step up from the first one. That was very, very interesting. And I think it was a lot better designed puzzles and way more fun, like, platforming challenges. The whole thing was pretty well designed. The introduction of the upside down Splitman is really, really smart. That's a cool system. That's a cool mechanic. I dig that a lot. On that note, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things down below. If you enjoyed the game, check out the description below for more info on how to play it. And until next time, enjoy yourself.